Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is September 9th for 2024 at 1:20 in the p.m. Happy Monday, and let's say it together. Praise our God from whom all blessings flow. People, I have been working on a story. I have been following a story since September 7th, and that would be Saturday. Saturday, there was a shooting in Kentucky on a highway where several people were shot. A guy bought a AR-15, got out his car, and started shooting. Crazy, right? They haven't caught him yet. He ditched his car, they found the AR-15, and again, they're still looking for him. People, if I told you, this is a page turner in relation to a story that I do believe began, God only knows when, but it has a root. It has a root. And I would spend the rest of my life getting to the root. What I can tell you is that is in relevant time. I did a story about 4 or 5 days ago on this Appalachia shooting. The Appalachia shooting, where 2 14-year-olds and 2 math teachers were killed. That's 4 people and 9 injured. Before I even did that video, I did a video just the day before talking about Isaac Hayes. I was reporting on Isaac Hayes' son, saying that Donald J. Trump utilized his dad's music, "Hold On, I'm Coming," and that he put information out there about Donald Trump utilizing his dad's music, a copyright infringement in which he's now suing him. The bottom line is, he said, as he was talking about it, that Trump utilized it at a convention or a rally around the same time he was at the NRA gun situation and the Uvalde shooting. When I heard him say that, it kind of piqued my interest. Like, why would he bring up the NRA, National Rifle Association, and the Uvalde in the same breath as the music? I could see having a benchmark or place in your logic to say, well, around this time, this is when Donald J. Trump used my music. But why let's just say just to save face, Uvalde. Uvalde, what, over 20 kids got killed in a school? Well, guess what? The very next day at Appalachia High School, 4 people were killed. That's when my dog pound got to sniffing. Like, what a coincidence. So check out those videos. So as I turn the pages, 3 days after this shooting, you get a guy, again, who buys an AR-15. And, well, the shooter who shot the kids in Apache, he had a AR-15. And the guy on the highway, he shoots 5 people. What are the odds that all these connections all of a sudden? AR-15, shooting, school shooting, Uvalde, school shooting the very next day after Isaac Hayes mentions Uvalde. What are the odds? So today, what I want to bring to you, because this story of the guy shooting the people on the highway, they haven't caught this guy. But what if I told you I see some similarities in it? And they just might be connected. I said they just might be connected. Now check this out. I'm going to build a thing, and I'm going to tell you why I think they could possibly be connected.
Had This breaking news right now in Kentucky, where police are in a desperate manhunt after a shooting spree on an interstate. They are looking for this man, Joseph Couch. Police say he is armed and dangerous. This afternoon, investigators say they found his car and the suspected weapon. He used an AR-15. Authorities say Couch shot into cars as they passed by on Interstate 75 in rural Laurel County. 5 people were wounded in the attack. One of the drivers told CNN about the harrowing experience.
We just heard this deafening loud sound, and it sounded like a rock went through my back window, and our ears were ringing, and we just looked at each other and we were like, was that a gunshot? And then we're like, that can't be a gunshot, you know, because we're driving down the highway. And there was a white truck that was next to us in the right-hand lane, and all of a sudden he slowed down and he pulled off to the shoulder, and we thought maybe it was his tire had blown out or something, but it was much louder than a...
So, we're going to get back to all this information. Let me kind of methodically go through this. It happened on exit 49. Why does 49 ring a bell? Well, as the powers tell the stories, I automatically utilize the 5 C's that God has given me. The clues, the codes, the colors, the confirmation of the time, which includes the dates, and the conclusion. The time, the numbers, the dates, numbers in general. Exit 49. Who's the 49th VP I've been talking about for the last couple of months? Kamala Harris is the 49th VP. Going to move forward. I want to build with this thing. Then you have this lady here. She heard the gunshots, but she got these dogs behind her. And I'm looking at the rock colors, subliminal, I guess. Like the orange and the yellow and the gold. See that? That's Ra-Ra. Is that coincidence? The sun god Ra. He's the one you have to look out for in this moment. But she got the dogs. Who let the dogs out? Yeah, the dogs. They bite, don't they? Okay. We're gonna take care of that too. Now let's hasten on, because I'm gonna do this thing gradually. Kentucky is where it happened. Kentucky became a part of the Union June 1st, 1792, and is our 15th state. June 1st, 1792. If you take June 1st of 2024, they just had a birthday. Subtracted from the day of the shooting, 9/7, the difference is, when you bring up the date, exactly 3 months and 6 days apart. That's 3 6s, 666. Is that a coincidence? Then look at this. You see, she had her dogs. I said she had her dogs. Well, Trump was the 45th president, wasn't he? And 3 6s is 666. If you flip to 81, if you flip to 18, what do you get? You get 81. You know how we do it sometime here. Who's 81 years old? That'd be Joseph Biden. What are the odds? This lady be sitting up here talking about some dogs. The rock colors are there. The dog's in the background. And then when we decode it, we get 45. Trump was the 45th president. 3 6s for 666 on 63. And 18, we flip it, we get 81 twice. Come on, man. That coincidence. Oh, I can't wait to get down this video. Now check this out. The brother's name who's shooting up everybody, his name is Joseph the Couch. Joseph Couch. Couch, like you sit down somewhere. But he's fleeing now, isn't he? Because he shot 5 people. I say his name is Joseph the Couch. Well, look at Joseph Couch, and reverse reduction is 48, isn't it? What happened on April 8th? Didn't the X go across the world? Like X got you, shot. Wasn't Trump shot on 7/13? X'd. April 8th. Is that coincidence? 48. Joseph Couch. Remember, Joseph is fleeing now. If you take his name literally, Joseph Couch. I'm chilling. I finally found a place to rest. Joseph couched. Okay. But check this out. Fugitive suspect accused of opening fire near Kentucky highway had sent text message, "I'm going to kill a lot of people." Really? He put a warning up there. Joseph. When I think about Joseph, I think about Jesus. When I think about Jesus, I think about a star in the sky. Because Joseph was that faithful man who guided Mother Mary and saved Jesus, and they fled from King Herod, did they not? And the sign was in the sky. Herod saw it, wanted to kill him. The three wise men were summoned. Hey, we see that star in the sky. The modern day star could be a text message. Oh, look, think about it. I want you to see the symbolism that I'm looking at. You can agree or not, but I believe they're telling the story. Joseph sent a text message. I'm about to kill. Well, King Herod, what was he about to do to Jesus? Hello? He summoned the three wise men. Did he text them? Huh? What did Herod do? How did he get a hold of the three wise men? Did he text them? Murder, she wrote. Hey, look, we got to go there. His name is Joseph. It's got to, look, in these last days, to me, the powers are messing with the biblical stories. They ain't straight everything from A to Z. The story don't go exactly the way the Bible depicts it. But it's got bits and pieces, and they confuse the thing. They flip it. It's twined, it's twitched, it's confused. The Bible says the devil is the author of all confusion. So work with me. He sent a message. I'm about to kill a lot of people. His name is Joseph. Couch. But Joseph, was in a barn before he started fleeing. This one's name is Couch. Shot up a lot of people. Now he's fleeing. That's my point. The search for the suspect accused of launching a mass shooting on a Kentucky highway over the weekend continues Monday, as it's revealed he had texted somebody just 30 minutes prior to that intended to kill a lot of people. Maybe I should decode that. Killed a lot of people. I gotta go off track sometime, right? I'm gonna put this in the description if I don't come up with nothing. Kill a lot of people. All right, we're gonna put this in the description. We're gonna try to figure this one out. Kill a lot of people. Should I take a stab at it now? I'm gonna leave it alone, but I'm definitely gonna come back to it. But check this out. Let's go. Joseph Couch. We did that already. We read about what he did. And I want y'all to look at this here. This is the little town called Livingston, Kentucky. This is where this all transpired. Welcome. It comes to outdoor adventure. When it comes to outdoor adventure, there aren't many places as rich in resources as Livingston, Kentucky. Only 400 people. But get this. The city of Livingston is located on US 25 between I-75, 59, exit 59 and 49. I want you to look at this because they tell stories. Exits 59 and 49. Is that a clue? Who's 59 years old and is the 49th vice president, Kamala Harris. You know how we've been showing that in the last few videos. She's 59 years old and the 49th vice president. What are the odds there will be a shooting in Kentucky, in Livingston, and it's exits 59 and 49? Come on, man. Joseph is fleeing. Come on, baby. Come on. I told you. They're telling stories. There she is. She's 59 years old. And she's the 49th VP. Come on, what are the odds? It's sacrifice time, baby. That's what time it is. It's sacrifice time in America and around the world. I keep telling y'all, y'all smarter than me on this. Y'all know, y'all study this thing more than me. Y'all know, in order for somebody to gravitate to a higher position or get more land or conquer, some people got to be sacrificed. So allegedly, that's what's going on here. That's why these numbers is coming out. It's sacrifice season. And it's going to keep on being that all the way till January 20th of 2025. Allegedly. Remember the lotus flower? Remember I told y'all Kamala means lotus flower? Lotus flower also means 49 and 59. Shut your mouth, Pearson. Oh yeah, let's go. Then check this out. Remember Mickey Mouse? Remember the shooting that happened at Appalachia? And that black couple was holding Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse comes out to 49 and 59. Oh yeah, I told you it's a continuous story. Here they are right here. Look, the first trial of Colt Gray. And this black couple shows up who I just assume are the mother and father. My condolences of Mason, the 14-year-old black kid that got killed in the school. Look at this. Then this here is going to be a mind blower. I think I'll do that last. But check this out. No, I got to do this first. It's going to blow your mind. I want you to pay attention because this, you guys, people, I have been doing this 5 C's since I was a kid. I am so happy the good Lord is allowing me to utilize my gift in these even and last days to show people what I believe is going on. Now, first of all, there's a couple here got on red and black. See them? And this person evidently is part of something going on. Evidently, these are people these are people, either family or friends or people who are part of the neighborhood of that area of Georgia where the people got killed in the school. Might be faculty, friends, or whatever. And this might be the parents of that young child named Mason. I'm just thinking, these might be the parents of that child, Mason. And they're holding on to Mickey Mouse. And Mickey Mouse is 49 and 59. What are the odds? The very next day after the shooting, they're in red and black, which is sacrifice. Just like George Floyd's siblings, brothers and sisters, they were in red and black the day after he got murdered. All on TV in red and black. But they holding Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is 49 and 59. What's the odds? Now look at this here. This shooting on the highway is on 9/7. And then on 10/20, whose birthday is that? That's Kamala Harris' birthday. The difference is 44 days. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. Is that coincidence? Now let's go forward. Watch this. This is a mind blower too. Watch this.
In rural Kentucky, an intensifying manhunt is now entering its 3rd day as authorities make a desperate plea to the shooter who opened fire on a Kentucky highway Saturday, wounding at least 5 people.
We would ask that he would give himself up, and we're not going to quit until we do lay hands on him.
Authorities say 32-year-old Joseph Couch purchased an AR-15 on Saturday in London, Kentucky, drove up Interstate 75, parked his...
Look at that car. I said, look at that car. It's gray, ain't it? It's gray. I'm going to come back to that.
Car on a service road, then perched on a ledge below a cliff where he began shooting multiple rounds into 12 vehicles, striking multiple victims in the chest, arm, and head.
Multiple gunshot victims. The shooter I don't know exactly where he is.
Christina Donato was driving cross country with a friend on I-75 when the shooting happened.
We were both in shock about it, you know, because it seemed like we literally dodged a bullet.
Now,
Dodged the bullet. Remember that. Now look at what she got on. And look what it says above her. The Devil's Bathtub Trail. The Devil's Bathtub Trail. Right? Look at the hat. That's leopard. Look at what he got on, the rock colors, red and yellow, like the sun god Ra. Is that coincidence? Just put it out there. I want you to see. I want you to see. So we're going to break all this down. Dodge the bullet. Isn't that what she said? Dodge the bullet comes out to 49. Who's the 49th VP? Kamala Harris. And look, Egyptian with the leopard. Do you see the leopard? It's Egyptian, baby. It's Egyptian, all sun god. These are all this Egypt, these Egyptian gods. Egyptian leopard. Put in the sun god Ra. It's all connected. That's how he rolled. Sun god Ra. Mr. Leopard himself. Sun god Ra. He do the leopard. He's all involved in that because it's from Egypt. This is sun god Ra. Is that coincidence? Orange and gold. The leopard. And look at this here. Christina. Now, I suggested you guys that these stories are connected. The shooting on the highway and the shooting from Appalachia High School. And I'm going to give you all my reasons why I believe they tied in. This lady here, math teacher, Christina, 53 years old. I said in one of the videos last week, see that horse? The horse is called a colt. And then behind her is an image, like a small statue, gray. The shooter who killed the 4 people at that high school, his name was Colt Gray. Look, there's a horse, Colt Gray. Colt Gray. That's what I'm thinking the message is there. Now remember, we just showed you that the car that he had on the highway is gray. And this incident was 3 days apart. What are the odds? I'm just putting it out there. Just wait, I'm gonna build on it. What we know about the Apache High School. 2 students and 2 teachers, so that's 4. And then it says what? 9 injured. So 49. What is 49 again? The VP, Kamala Harris, is the 49th VP. Ah, now look at this. Yes, the Bible story tells about Joseph, Mary, and Jesus of the Gospels. Joseph was fleeing from King Herod. Well, guess what? Didn't I just tell you that somebody else is fleeing? Who else is fleeing? The guy who's on the expressway. He's shooting up, killing people. Isn't he fleeing? I just told you the story, right? He's a fugitive now. Joseph Couch. Joseph Couch, 32, is fleeing. Joseph Couch. And guess what? In the biblical story, Joseph was fleeing too. Did you see the connection? Maybe, maybe not. Now, let me go through some small stuff. With just some more stuff. Remember I told you it was exit 49 that this shooting happened on. 49th Vice President is Kamala Harris. is Interstate 75, where the shooting was as well. The 75th day of the year is March 16th. The shooting also happened on Interstate 75. The 75th day of the year is March 16th. What is March 16th? It's like John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, that whomsoever believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. It's called a sacrifice. Now, do you see the connection? They're telling us to me, Joseph is fleeing, like the biblical story, Joseph, Mary, and Jesus. And the final connection to that is this. Colt Gray, the 14-year-old boy who shot and killed 4 people in that high school, he was from a little town of Bethlehem. Shut your mouth, Pearson. Yeah. He was from a town of Bethlehem. You see how deep this is? Bethlehem, Joseph. I ain't done yet. Look, to me, it's a biblical story within 3 days of each other of Joseph fleeing. Connections. Remember, the one little boy who got killed at the school, his name was Christian. The lady teacher who got killed, her name was Christina, like Christ. These are Christian names. The dad bought Colt Gray, the son, the 14-year-old who killed everybody, who killed 4 people. The dad bought him a Christmas gift or a Christmas present. Remember I decoded that the other day? Christmas gift, Christmas present. Let's do that. But it was the X, remember? XMASPRESENT. Christmas present comes out the 47. They're trying to be the 47th president, aren't they? Christmas gift comes out to 36, 666, or 45. Donald Trump is the 45th president. Do you see the connection? To me, it's connected. They're telling us a Bible story. And it's in the little town of Bethlehem, remember? Colt Gray. And the guy owned a gray car. Colt Gray shot the school. The guy who shot 5 people on the highway is got a gray car. Interstate 75. John 3:16. 4 dead, 9 injured. 49. The VP is 49. We're going to wind it up here. I think we did everything now. Remember I told you that the shooting at the school happened on 10/20, October 20th? Guess whose birthday is October 20th? Kamala Harris. Oh yeah, it's deep. It's deep. The school shooting, they said what? It was the 45th school shooting of the year. 45th. Okay, who was the 45th president? Donald Trump. They're telling a story. Exit 49, like I said. Then watch this. Andrew Bashar is the governor of Kentucky, where the man shot these 5 people. He's the 63rd governor. 36 is 666. Ain't that deep? His birthday is November 29th. Now watch this. When you take November 29th, see if I can get that wide. November 29th of today, subtracted from the day of the shooting on 9/7, the difference is, believe it or not, 84 days. Who was born August 4th? Barack Obama. I'm Franchot Pearson. Like the work, share it. God bless everybody. God bless, and we endure to the end. Hallelujah.